Pathology labs are one of the most profitable business. However, there is a huge competition among pathology labs, and due to huge competitions, you need to stand out from a crowd because there will be a lot of pathology labs at that particular area. So you need a solid marketing strategy which will help you to grow your business. Hello everyone, my name is Amit. I'm a healthcare professional turned digital marketing consultant. So in this video, I'll be talking about different digital marketing strategy which will help you to grow your pathology labs business. So you might have one branch, or you are planning to expand into different locations, or you already have a multiple branches. So whatever the current scenario, these are the very effective and powerful digital marketing strategy which will help you to grow your business. So let's look into it one by one. What are the different strategies that you can implement? So the number one thing is you need a website for your path labs. So basically, if you have a website, it will help you to keep your visitors engaged and encourage them to convert into clients and patients. So the fundamental of entire digital marketing strategy, or the gamut of your digital marketing strategy, is completely based on the website. So you might have social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or you have YouTube channels. So you are generating traffic from different platforms or through different source, right? But at least when the patient is coming, because patient will look into it more information about what are the different packages, what information or which all areas you are providing, if you have any particular test. So all this information, if you are putting and creating a very informative patient friendly website, that is going to help and boost your business. So uh, in this particular strategy, I'll be covering about different tips, or like what are the features that you can include in your website. So number one is popular tests and the packages. Suppose if you are providing multiple tests, it can be blood test, urine analysis, or different tests, right? So you need to have a create informative page for different tests and packages which you are offering at your pathology labs. So let's look into it one example, right? Suppose if you have a website and you are including different tests and packages like popular test, it could be liver or kidney related, right? So here you can see there are under liver and kidney panel, so there are different tests, right? Bilirubin, then calcium, you have sodium, you have protein total, urea, SGOT, phosphorus, chloride. So you can mention like, so for particular liver disease related, what are the tests you have. Similarly, you can specify about like for antigen, what are the different tests or the packages that you have. Or if you are giving any particular packages like complete care basic package, which will cover your hemoglobin or urine analysis. Then for diabetes, it will be like glucose. For liver, you have SGOT. Thyroid, you have TSH. For lipid profiles, you have triglyceride, cholesterol total. Kidney, for kidney profile, you have these other different tests like uric acid, BUN, creatinine, BUN or creatinine ratio. So different tests. So what you can do, you can mention that in your website, because patient will come and look into it if we have any attractive packages, or if we have any specific package for corporate, right? So that can be also people can come and they can look into it. So it is very much important that you need to have a very informative page about different tests and provide all the details that you are going to cover, and if possible you can mention that rate of the respective packages as well. Okay, so now let's look into the next point, that which you can include in your website. Second point is pathologist bios. So you can include your pathologist, or if you have a team of qualified pathologists, so you can specify their qualification, their experience, and highlight that any specializations. Let's look into it once again. I'll go back to my Word doc, and here I'll be sharing. So this is one sample pathologist that you can look into here. So this is here you can specify like the name, what is the qualification of that particular pathologist, the qualification and overall experience, like how many years of experience, if there is anything specific to particular diagnosis or reproductive or like cancer related, all the diagnosis that he or she is expertise on that particular therapeutic area or the particular segment. Then you can specify and give the details brief about your pathologist or the team of pathologists. So you can specify it one by one. So create a separate page, and you can include all the pathologists that you have at your labs. So that is going to help your patient to make a decision. Okay, now go back to my slide. Yeah, so then the one more important features that you can add into your website is upload prescription and download the report. because this is very much important and it will help you your patient, that will give more flexibility. So it will give more flexibility to your patients by adding option to upload prescription and download report. Because if you are adding more features, so what will happen, this will help them to, so they don't have to carry the prescription and go to the particular labs and give the receptionist and then identify, right? So you can include that, so patient can scan the prescription and it will have that option to upload, and based on that it can suggest. And similarly, once you'll have that given the sample, once you are expecting the report, so you can download, so you don't have to go to a particular clinic or labs to get your report, right? So here one example is that you can look into it. So this is like one features that you can add it. So just you'll have these features to include your scan, so it can be in PDF or like picture format, right? And then this will give you the your prescription details, though that will appearing something like this, right? So this is one important matter. Then you can include download report, so it can be, so you can give your mobile number, so with your registered mobile number you will be getting an OTP. Using that OTP you can log in and you can download your report, right? So these are the different features that you can include in your website. Next one is book a home collection, because during COVID we have seen, right? uh, it is going to help your patient, so they don't have to, because sometimes what will happen, patients are so much sick or they don't in they are not in a position to come and give the sample, right? So and it is also it will also add a extra feature for your path labs. And I think most nowadays most of the path labs, they are adding this feature, so they are going to patient place and they are collecting all the samples and they are taking, so you don't have to come to particular labs to give your blood sample or urine sample, right? The next feature, that is sample tracking. So this is very much effective. So if you wanted to know like how much time is it going to take, so suppose after a blood sample they have collected from your home, and so what is the current status, so that also if you can add it, that is going to help your patient to keeping a track of what is the status of their your sample. So here one example of home collection. So you can create a lead forms, something like you can add the name, mobile number, email ID. And so if you have multiple locations, you can give the locations, so based on the location people can select it, and then also give you a drop down option of what are the tests that they want. Are they looking for blood test or urine analysis, or what are the different tests that you are providing at your path lab facilities, that you can specify here. Then sample tracking is again it's based on like OTP based. So you registered your mobile number, you will be getting an OTP and then keeping a track of your sample. All right. So these are the features that you can include it for your website. Then next strategy that you can implement, which is search engine optimization. So what is search engine optimization? So basically it is a process of improving your website's performance to rank higher in search results. So again, search result can be, suppose if you have multiple locations across India, so it can be a general search engine optimization, and also based on your location also you can create a local search engine optimization strategy. Suppose you have locations in Delhi, Pune, Bangalore, so different places. So based on that particular location you can create your Google business profile and you can optimize. So search engine optimization going to help. So when someone will come and search for nearest pathology labs, so based if it is well optimized, then Google My Business page will appear, or your website will appear. That is going to help patient to know about your business, and then they are going to give a call and ask about the different tests that you have at your pathology labs. So, so again, I'll be talking about different tips here in the search engine optimization strategy. The first thing is conduct keyword research. Like choose the relevant keywords which are relevant to your business. Like it can be like 24 hours pathology labs near me, or like best pathology labs in Delhi. So basically, what will happen when your audience searches for online, you can use Google Keyword Planner for keyword research. So this is a free tool and it's a very user friendly tool. There are other tools available. So but I will suggest, if it is a very and most of you are having Google account, right? Gmail account. So using that you can, if you don't have ad account, Google ad accounts, so you can create one Gmail account and create your Google Ads account. And one of the tools in Google Ads account is your Google Keyword Planner. So when patients are looking for particular pathology labs, So if it is searching and if it is matching with your keywords, then that your particular labs will be appearing. Next is integrate keywords with, okay, let me give you an example so it will be more, it will give more clarity. So here, so I have given this the link for ads, Google Ads account. So here, this is one example. So I do already have keyword planner. So if I'll go here, based pathology labs in Delhi, you can search it here. So what will happen, you will be getting a different uh, best pathology labs, okay, top 10 pathology labs. So that this will give you different ideas, and also this will give you an idea about what is the monthly searches with this particular keywords, how many people are searching. So here it is again overall for India, but since I have given it is for Delhi, so it is specifically looking for that particular location. Okay, so here you can see for this particular there are many searches, even these. And also you can check, suppose you are planning to run for PPC ads, you want need to define your bid strategy, right? So you can look into is this, what is the lowest and highest bid range for this particular keywords, right? Similarly, you can also start with the website if you wanted to check for other similar path labs, if they have website and what are the keywords that they are using. So you can just copy that particular URL and search it here. It will ask for you whether you want to check for the entire site or you want to specifically looking for this particular page. Suppose if they have a separate sub page like treatment or packages, and if you wanted to look for particular keywords that they are using in that particular page, so you can use this second option, right? So this is one example of I have given. So you can do your own research and you can come out with relevant keywords for your path labs business. Okay, the next one is integrate keywords with your website and Google business profile listing. This is very much important. So you can create specific pages or articles related to these keywords. You can also mention those keywords in your Google business profile. So just let me give you an example so you can understand. So here you can see they have used like full body checkups in Delhi, full body checkups in Sonipat and Pune, Jammu. So all the places wherever they have branches, so they have given. So when what will happen, this is going to help you. So when someone is looking for full body checkup in Delhi or full body checkup in Ludhiana or Noida, right? So this particular page will appear. So this is how you can include in your website. And similarly for lab test in Delhi or lab test in like this, you can give a keyword with your location. So this is going to help you optimize your path labs business page. Similarly, you can also include keywords in your Google My Business profile, like best pathology labs in Delhi. So here you can see they have included these particular keywords in Delhi. So that is how it is appearing. So this will give you an idea like how you can incorporate keywords which is relevant to your business into your Google My Business profile and your website. Okay. Now I'll be looking into the next point, which is the page load speed. Suppose if you have a website, but if it is taking longer time, patient or the visitor will not have that much patience to wait for when the page will be uploaded, right? So that is why you need to ensure that your page is uploading very fast. So that if it is taking longer time, then there will be dropout rate will be very high, right? So you can use a Google page inside there is a link, let me show it. So page speed.web.dev. So what will happen, suppose if you wanted to check particular website, I have already opened it here, and so this page will appear, and here you can give your path labs. If you already have a website, you can check like all these key parameters, and it will also give you different based on your page load speed. They have given different criteria. If it is taking less than 2.5 seconds, then good. If it is more than that, 2.5 to 4 seconds, then needs improvement. So this will help you to understand like how much time is it taking and other parameters. Similarly, you can check for desktop. So desktop also you can expand the view here and you can see it here. Okay, so this is very much effective tool. Make sure you use it. And there are other tools as well, but this is a free tool and this is a very well informative. You will be getting lots of information about your page load speed. Okay, the next one is creating custom content. So content is king, as you know, right? So you need to create a valuable and informative content to showcase your expertise and build credibility. So you can create different types of contents which are available for your blog post or for YouTube or for your social media platforms. That is going to help you. So this is all about the search engine optimization. Now let's look into the next strategy, which is your social media marketing. So social media marketing, it will help you to build your brand and connect with potential and current patients. Social media, most of your patients or the visitors, they are into different social media platforms. So again, there are different audience who prefer to visit particular social media platforms. Some might be visiting mostly into social media platforms like Facebook. Some others will be in like Instagram, right? So you need to identify like where your targeted patients are visiting and which platform they are spending most of their time. So in this, I'll be giving you again a couple of tips. So the first one is that you can do it. You boost brand awareness through your hashtags. So you can include popular and trending relevant hashtags in your post. Suppose if you have a path labs and you have a blood test profile, so you can include something like this. So this I am talking about your for Instagram. This is for example, suppose if you have Instagram page and you are giving a post, and post is might be a promotional post about your blood test, or if you're offering any particular discount, then you can create a post and you can hashtags that using like pathology labs in Delhi, or pathology laboratory, or home collection, home sample, pathology labs, blood test, or full body checkups. So using this hashtag, so what will happen, this will give you more meaningful, and people who are following these particular hashtags, they will come and visit your page, and then again they will come to your website, and then definitely, so this is a particular channel, right? So the journey that patient are following along with you. Okay, so next look into the next point, which is response to your social media post. This is very much important. You need to keep engaging with your followers or the audience if they have any questions, or if they wanted to know more about the packages, or if they have any query related to particular lab test. So ensure that someone is at least monitoring and providing comments on time basis, because that is going to help and boost your business. Next one is posting regularly on social media. So this will help you to reach new potential patients and clients. So what will happen if you are posting content? So then what will happen? Different social media platforms algorithm, they will consider, okay, this particular business, they are posting informative contents and this is going to help. So they will start promoting, and then again it will be reaching to more audiences, right? So ensure that you are posting regularly on social media platforms. Next is promote your service with social media ads. So you can run Facebook ads, and along with Facebook, you have other options to run Instagram ads as well, right? So you can leverage advanced targeting options of social media platform and reach people who are actually looking for your service. For example, this is one example. So they have taken here, you can see, right? So full body checkup at home. So they are providing at home facility service, and with a clear call to action, like you can call or you can WhatsApp, and also that they are giving a brief description about like within 48 essential test parameter that provide a complete overview of your health. Also get free home sample collection services when you book you full body checkups book now. So ensure that you are providing the ad copy or that information that you wanted to convey, that is very much clear, and with a clear call to action for your patient, right? So and there is one advantage for Facebook ads, so because based on your or you can target your patient. So suppose if you have diabetic patient, right, you are looking for, it can be like you can consider for age 35 to 55, or 35 to 60, both male as well as female. Then you can target, and you can, if you are looking for a particular specific area, so you can do that as well. Similarly, you can also target using Google PPC ads as well. So you have a different targeting options. Make sure that you leverage it. Okay, the next point or the next strategy, which is pay per click or PPC ads, or also known as Google PPC ads. So because there are other like Bing, but I think Google is the most popular one. So whenever I'm saying PPC or pay per click, I'm referring to Google PPC ads. Okay, so increase your brand awareness, drive more traffic to your website, and gain new patients. So again, it's depend on like what is your objective that you are expecting from your Google PPC campaign, right? So ensure that you have that strategy is clear. Like this is what you are expecting when you are running Google PPC ads, right? So so here I'll be talking about different tips. So the first one is again keyword research. So find the keywords your target audience actively searches or online. You can also research the keywords your competitors are targeting. So again, you can use Google keyword planners, which we have already seen, and I explained you like how you can do it. So using that keyword research, you can understand like okay, let me just go back and give you the example once again. So here if you wanted to, here I earlier I was searched with based pathology labs, then it has given me different keywords options which are relevant. Okay, so here I specified earlier like you can look into it what is the lowest bid range for this particular keyword. So this is going to help you to define your bid strategy. Okay, next point is compelling ads copy. So by effectively communicating the solutions that you are offering to your patients, you can convert more visitors into clients and increase your revenue. So ads copy, whenever you are creating PPC ads, so just keywords research and the bid strategy not going to help you because your ad rankings in Google search it's depend on the quality score. So Google will look into it different factors, like it can be your obviously your keywords that you are using, your compelling ads copy, the landing page that you are using, is it relevant or not, and also the bid strategy. So based on the different parameters, they will define a quality score, and based on the quality score your ad will appear in the Google search rankings, right? So because you are going to compete with other people also who are also running similar ads, so make sure that your ads copy is very compelling. So I'll give you one example of uh, ads that I have ran. Yeah, so here you can see when I search with best pathology labs in Pune. So what happened, I got these ads which appeared. And so what will happen if you look into the ads copy here, right? So you can see here for this particular diagnostic center or path labs, they have given like they are conducting 4,500 path labs, and then they're giving like they have the home visit facilities also. So you need to give a clear picture what your particular ads is serving, right? Here also there are a couple of ads example here, you can look into it. And so this particular diagnostic center, they have locations in other places as well, but one of the keywords that they might have used is pathology labs in Pune. So that is the reason when you search, so this particular ad came. Okay, and before I jump into the relevant landing pages, so I just wanted to give you a brief about the keywords which I talked to you earlier. So there are other tools as well like SpyFu, BuzzSumo, and SEM Rush, and these are different softwares. So mostly these are your competitor analysis softwares, but one of the parameters that you can use it, your keyword search. So along with that, because they will give you a complete competitor analysis profile and information, but these are some are paid tools. But and you can also use a 14 days trial of period, and then you can use it. And if you have that free option, then I think that will have a limited features, or you will not be able to see the complete result. But this is a good tools. If you have the budget, you can go for it, and you can do a complete keyword research or competitor analysis, right? Okay, so let's jump into the next point, which I'll be talking about the relevant landing page. So once someone click on your ad, so they will be where when they will be appearing into the landing page. So basically where the patient is landing once they will click on your ad, right? So make sure your landing page is relevant to your ad and providing helpful and valuable information to your visitors. Suppose if you are once if I'll go back to my previous example, if I'll click on it, then what will happen, then then this is the landing page. So I click on that, then I came here. So what is happening here, so they are collecting your name, mobile number, and because they have center in different cities, so they have a list, so you can select based on the which city you are located. They also have the option to for home visit, as well as you can visit to your nearest center and you can give your blood test sample, or right. So this is example of landing page. Then there is one more example. So this is the third example that I took it. Here you can see they are collecting the full body checkup package. So they are promoting the full body checkup package, and here they are collecting your name and which city. Again, they have located in different cities, so based on your city's location you can select it. And they have also given like 100 cashback and 100% tax benefit, and these are some additional informations that they have given, so basically to make it more attractive to the patient, right? So this is one example of a landing page. And the next point that I wanted to talk about, the track your ads performance. Just running ads is not going to help you. You need to keeping a track of it. So you need to know like, so you will be running a different ads campaign, right? Based on the different set of targets, keywords, right? Suppose if you have locations in Pune, so you can use a separate set of keywords research. You can group them and you can run one ad. Then you can run another ad for another city or based on the different locations. So you need to keeping a track of how all these ad campaigns are performing, and based on that you can tweak it and ensure. So Google's ads campaign will give you a details analysis insight, so that is going to help you. So make sure you leverage that and tweak your Google PPC ads campaign accordingly. Then the next one is content marketing. So content is king. So you need, because using that content you can provide useful information to your customers, generate more traffic to your website, and grow your path labs, right? But before that you need to define what is the content marketing goal. So if you are doing content marketing, before you are putting your energy, effort and money obviously involved, then what is the goal, what you are expecting from your content marketing. So define that goals that you want to accomplish through content marketing. So define that goal. Next is identify target audience. So where they are spending most of their time, what kind of information they are looking, and what type of contents they are getting engaged. Because some people, they will prefer to go through the blog, or like someone like a visual ad, or it can be an infographic, right? In infographic you can give all that informations, or some might be like to watch videos, right? So you can create a short videos and give a information about the particular topic, right? So different audience have a different interest, and so based on that you need to create different contents for your target audience, right? The next point is create content calendar. So include information like channels for your content, content distribution, what will be the frequency, at what time you will be posting. Okay, so make sure that you have a you can create a sample content calendar, right? So I'll give you one example here. So here you can see I have given target audience. Suppose if you want to promote your full body checkup for your corporate employees, right? So you can target like age between 25 to 45, both male and female, they are working professional. So this is one example I have given. If you have different packages or different tests, then based on that you can create a different target audience. Now this is one example of content calendar. So here you can specify like what are the social media or online platforms that you are going to leverage it, and you can specify like if you are starting from week 1 on Monday, and you can give the date, then specify the particular time that when you are going to post it. Here you can specify what will be your content type, and then next you can specify what is the topic that you are going to discuss, and then you can also include your brief text or like call to actions, or that when you are, suppose for example you are posting one carousel post, right, for your Instagram channel. So you can specify like you can give a brief description about your post, and then here, there is a call to action. So the ad copy also you can specify here. So like this is going to example. So let me just show you one template, and this is how it will look like. So you can create one, and you can specify here. Suppose if it is a live question and answer session, it is going to be a infographic post or curated content. So what will happen, this is going to help you a lot. It will save your time. You can spend a few days, couple of days, you can create this content calendar, and then you start working on your creating content. So you don't have to go back and do it every time, right? So next point, which is a start creating content. So it can be a blog post, social media post, or video, or one example can be blog about like importance of microalbumin test, or you can create a video for your YouTube channels, about you can post a video testimonials of your customers. In the social media channel, you can give a promotional post about if you are promoting or launching a new service or opening an in new location, then you can specify all the details in your social media post. So ensure that you are using the content calendar effectively, and create content. If you are busy, then you can outsource to other people or some other agency that is going to help you, or if you have in-house staff, you can also give it to them. But ensure that you have this template or content calendar is in place, so that is going to save your lots of time. Okay, so that's all about defense strategies that is going to help you and grow your pathology labs business. I hope you like it, and stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'll create more content about different topics about healthcare, like it can be for doctors, clinics, fertility clinics, path labs, medical equipment. So stay tuned for now. Take care. Bye bye for now. Thank you for watching.